and use promo code LIBERTY. These offers won't last long, so call 800-489-0201 or go to mypillow.com and use promo code LIBERTY. Order now and your entire order ships absolutely free.
AM 560, The Answer.
Oh yeah, all right, take it easy, baby.
This is the most corrupt administration in literally, I would say this coming from Chicago. The type of corruption here would make an alderman blush in the city of Chicago.
See, and that's supposed to mean something because it's a punchline when somebody tells you they're a Chicago Democrat. It's a fracking punchline. The level of scandal and corruption you're used to. But now he's going to talk about the middle class, the nine-finger Yakuza. Embroiled in scandal since the time he made his bar mitzvah.
What I do believe, which is what anguishes everybody, is that the foundation for a middle-class life, every piece of the pillars are broken. We went from 26-year-old average buying a home to 40. College education was supposed to be your pre-TSA into the middle class. Now it's your ticket straight to your parents' basement.
Hey, stupid. You want to take a look at what Bill Clinton did with forcing people, enabling people, expanding the ability for people who should have never bought real estate to implode the market in 2008, where only 9% of the mortgages were delinquent. And guess what's 9? The 9 were scumbag money bundlers like the ones you worked for and others, were scumbag frauds who were supposed to rate the risk of mortgages. They were corrupt, and they lied, and they bundled ghetto loans with good loans, and they said it was rated A. Boy, I wonder if Perella and Weinberg, boy, that sounds like a deli, doesn't it, Squirrel? I'll take a pastrami on marble rye, and the world would have been better if it would have been a deli. Scumbag, but that's how you cut your finger off, right? One time you had a job right in the grinder, huh? Stupid. Now you got you're going to solve all the problems. Isn't that right, nine-finger Yakuza? Here's another reason the middle class is always having the wealth eroded because of your scumbag policies. And when I say you, I mean specifically your Democrats, from Bill Clinton to Barack Obama to the dimwit in diapers.
High-speed internet is not a luxury any longer. It's a necessity.
Remember this, bro?
And that's why the bipartisan infrastructure law included $65 billion to make sure we expand access to broadband internet. If your household income...
Well, where's the money? Well, you expanded it, and everybody in Illinois, I mean, I'm going to say the ones not on welfare because I don't know anybody on welfare. Everybody in Illinois, what did their Comcast go up from 120 to 300? Why? Because you got to offset the cost of this. And the $65 billion? Who got it? Comcast? NBC? CBS? Who got it? Scumbags. Because not only did it not lower costs, it massively increased them. Next thing you'll know, you'll have some moron that couldn't make his car payment tell me he's going to save me $2,500 on my health insurance a year, right? And then there's this.
Eggs. I'm getting to eggs. But you're right. Remember with eggs where I had my first news conference. 2 days went by and I had a news conference, right? Unlike Biden, 2 years go by, he still didn't have it.
Yeah, he was on a changing table.
He'd walk off the stage. He's finished with his, sir, you finished with your speech. Now what? You finished what? And then he'd walk into a wall. What he did, and it wasn't him, it was some really smart, radical left lunatics. What they did to our country, we can never forget. We can never forget. But you remember the first eggs? We remember the first 3 days. I just got there. Sure, what's these people? 2 of them are there, right there. Look at all those cameras you got. You got a lot of television going. 2 of them were there. And I'm talking about, yes, I look forward to getting involved and doing great things.
And all they wanted to do, egg prices. This is why. And they just settled the case.
Remember when egg prices spiked last year? Turns out it wasn't inflation. 3 major egg producers, Cal-Maine Foods, Versova, and Hickman's Egg Ranch, have reached a $3.3 million settlement with the Justice Department in 17 states. Officials accused them of a secret arrangement to artificially inflate daily egg prices between 2022 and 2025. An investigation revealed that the companies coordinated a bidding scheme to manipulate the national index that controls what grocery stores and restaurants pay for billions of eggs. By allegedly rigging the data, they directly drove up wholesale costs, forcing grocery stores, restaurants, and everyday consumers to pay the price.
And they were subsidized by the Biden government to do it. All the regulators, like in Chicago, all in on it. And then there's the same thing in the meats. And you settle for $3 million, but you don't have to admit guilt. How many hundreds of thousands of birds did you kill to bolster up the price? All a Chicago Democrat mafia phony scam. 312-642-5600.
He's Shaun Thompson.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
And this is the Shaun Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.
You've probably heard all those ads for life insurance. Just a few dollars a day, apply online in minutes, no medical exam. Simple, easy, and cheap, right? Now you're thinking, maybe I should get a quote. Well, smart thinking. Everyone should have life insurance. But here's what they don't tell you. Those few dollars a day rates, they're for young